So hello guys, welcome back to one of the most requested video from your side. So today I am going to share a very useful intraday strategy by using only two indicators.
और मस्त में कैश करेंगे पैसा ही पैसा होगा
So first you need to come to your browser and search trading view. Then you need to click on the first link. Then on the search bar, search any stock. So I am choosing SBI. So your chart will look like this. So you need to come in this indicator option and search RSI. This will come relative strength index. So put this indicator, and the second indicator which I will choose is the pivot points. This will come as pivot point standard. So what is the use of these two indicators? The RSI indicator is used to tell the strength of a particular stock or particular index, whether the movement is for bullish side or whether the movement is for selling side, whether the stock is in overbought position or whether the stock is in oversold position. And this pivot points is used to tell the support and resistance of a particular stock or of a particular index. So you need to change a little bit settings of this indicators. So you need to come in this settings RSI. Then you can close this RSI based EMA and you can choose your background color, this color. You can choose red color, yellow color, it's your choice. So I am choosing this color. So the default setting of RSI upper band is 70. So you need to come here and convert this into 60 and RSI lower band should be 40. Now the setting is over. You can click OK. Now you need to come in the pivot settings, inputs, convert this tradition into Fibonacci and pivots time frame into daily time frame, and you can close the show label and show prices. Now the indicator part is over. Now let's come to the strategy. So whenever the RSI comes below 40, then you can take a bearish trade, or whenever the RSI comes above the 70 or whenever it comes above the 60, then you can take a bullish trade. But you need to keep an eye on price action also. So let's backtest this strategy. Now as you can see, the RSI was below 40 in the previous day. So you can take a bearish trade for the next day, as you can see, and it was a gap down next day. And you can see, if you haven't bought a put option or if you haven't bought a put option in the previous day, you can buy a put option in the next day also. As you can see, the RSI was below 40 and you can see a fall. But how will you trade? So this pivots lines act as a support and resistance, so you can take this as a stop loss or you can take it as a target. For example, you can see, we can see a pivot here, so we can say that this is a resistance part. So when I see a red candle, so you can take a bearish trade here and you can put your stop loss here and you can take a target of minimum 1:2. So as you can see, the 1:2 is achieved. If you want to achieve more targets, then the trailing should be done. As you can see, 1:3 also done, but you need to trail a little bit. So first of all, initially I will choose 1:2 only. So as you can see here, the RSI comes below 40. So we can take a bearish trade by maintaining a risk reward ratio of 1:2 or 1:3. So as you can see, we achieved the target. So as you can see, we can see a bearish candle here, and we can see that this candle is taking resistance from the pivots also. So that's why I took a bearish trade. Now let's go forward. As you can see, we have found another trade. You can see the RSI comes above 60 degree. So we can take a bullish trade by maintaining a risk reward ratio of 1:2 or 1:3 as per the rules. So if I bought here, the stop loss will be below this candle, and as you can see, we achieved the target of 1:2, but it was a positional trade. We achieved the targets on the next day. So as you can see, this strategy will work for the BTST trades and the STBT trade also. Those who love BTST trades as well as STBT trades can use this strategy. This is a very simple strategy. But the most important thing is you need to keep an eye on price action also. If you ignore price action, you cannot make good profits through this strategy. So now let's go further. As you can see, we can see a drop below 40. So here we can see a drop in this candle. As you can see, this candle broke the pivot points. So the stop loss should be here above this candle, and as we can see, no, we didn't achieve our targets. As you can see, we didn't achieve our targets. Our stop loss got hit. But if you put a stop loss above this candle, then you can see a very good move. You see, but our stop loss get hit. So let's ignore this. So our stop loss gets hit. Now let's go on. So our stop loss get hit. But as you can see, we can see another decline in RSI. So you can take trade here also by maintaining a stop loss above this candle, and you can see that 1:5 achieved by a simple strategy, and you have also recovered the previous day loss or this previous day trade. So this is a very good strategy. Now again you can see that the RSI is above 60 degree, a bullish candle. Now you can see the RSI is above 60. Now you can take a trade here and maintain a risk reward ratio of 1:2 or till the pivot points. The pivots achieved, and you can see that the RSI declines here. See, the RSI declines here, so you can take a bearish trade. You can take a bearish trade and achieve a target till pivots or the next support. The next support is this. So as you can see, the perfect 1:2 target. So this is a very good strategy that I personally use sometimes. Then we go further. It is going in bearish territory. Now we can see that if we take a trade here, one stop loss got hit of almost 2 to 3 rupees. So this is another. Now we can see that the RSI is above 60 degree. So we can take a bullish trade here. If this break this pivot, then the stop loss would be this, and the target should be 1:2. As you can see, the 1:2 also achieved. The 1:2 also achieved on the same day. See, it's a very good strategy. You can use it at any stock or it in any index. For Bank Nifty and Nifty also, you can use it in options also. But you need to keep an eye on the price actions, plus you need to have a risk reward ratio also. You need to maintain a risk reward ratio. If you do not maintain the risk reward ratio, you cannot be profitable, because if your one SL got hit, your account get blown. So now let's go to another stock. So the next stock which I will choose is Reliance Industries. This is the Reliance Industries. So this same settings in Fibonacci pivots and in the RSI. So as you can see, the RSI drops, it comes below 40 degree. So we can take a bearish trade. If I put a bearish trade here, then the stop loss would be above the pivots or above the, we can choose above the pivots, and minimum of ratio of 1:2. As you can see, the risk reward, according to the risk reward ratio, we achieved a target of 1:2. Now let's see another. As you can see here that the RSI comes below 40. Now according to the rules, we can take a bearish trade here, no, here, above the candle. As you can see, 1:6 achieved in this trade in a few minutes. So you can see the accuracy of this strategy. Now let's come to another day. We can see up move in RSI on the beginning of the day. If I bought here, stop loss, you can put the stop loss below the pivots, or you can put the stop loss below the candle. So I am choosing below the candle. So as you can see, a beautiful trade again. Initially you don't need to chase for 1:3 or 1:4. The 1:2 targets is enough, is more than enough if you are a beginner. And after you get enough time, or after you get enough experience through this strategy, then you can trail your SL. So as you can see, 1:4, 1:5, 1:5 achieved. Then we can see a decline. See the RSI below 40 degree. So I can take a bearish trade here, put the stop loss above this candle or above the pivots. So I am choosing above the pivots here. You can choose above the candle also. So as you can see, a beautiful trade again. So this strategy works in every stock and every index. So if you like my strategy, please like the video and my video, share this strategy with your friends so that they also can earn money through the share market. And the most important thing, please subscribe my channel for more strategies like this. And you can backtest this strategy in any type of stock and any type of index, bank nifty, whether it is bank nifty or whether it is nifty. You can backtest this strategy in any type of stock. So my demat account is opened in UPSTOX and in Fires. So if you want to open account in UPSTOX or Fires, you can open account through my link. The link is in the description. Thank you guys. We will meet in next video.